ああ、人気すぎるのも悩ましいものだね。ま、こんなに好かれているんだから仕方ないか。以上。おっしゃる通りです。
Hey, what's up, wrong person? How you doing, man? Well, Yelan? Oh, yeah, of course, of course. I mean, it's pretty obvious just from the title, right? Oh, no wonder why I felt like it was something I had to do that I forgot to do. I just realized I forgot to clip my nails today. Hey, what's up, Xiao? How you doing, man? Tomorrow's National Day Observance Ceremony. National Day? I didn't know Singapore had a National Day. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Sorry, my dad's calling me. Hang on.
気すぎるのも悩ましいものだね。まあこんなに好かれているんだから仕方ないか。つまんないの。何か面白いことはないかい？
追加料金が必要です。考えとく。
お茶会は淑女の必修科目さ。お茶会における礼儀作法を学びたいなら僕が教えてあげよう。
追加料金が必要です。考えとく。追加料金が必要です。
ああ、人気すぎるのも悩ましいものだね。まあこんなに好かれているんだから仕方ないか。
考えとく。考えとく。追加料金が必要です。だから言ったろ。あいつらは信じてくれなかったんだな。考えとく。
もう一度お試しください。
あいつらは信じてくれなかった。考えとく。追加料金が必要。
ああ、つまんないの。何か面白いことはないかい？
考えとく。追加料金が必要です。
もう一度お試しください。
追加料金が必要です。考えとく。
ああ、人気すぎるのも悩ましいものだね。まあこんなに好かれているんだから仕方ないか。あなたたちの銀行番号をしようかしら。
考えとく。
まんないの。何か面白いことはないかい？
考えとく。追加料金が必要です。だから言ったろ。あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。考えとく。
おっしゃる通りです。
追加料金が必要です。考えとく。だから言ったろ。
もう一度お試しください。
ああ、人気すぎるのも悩ましいものだね。まあこんなに好かれているんだから仕方ないか。
追加料金が必要です。
僕たちと銀行ごっこをしようかしら。
だから言ったろ。あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。追加料金が必要です。
おっしゃる通りです。
お茶会は淑女の必修科目さ。お茶会における礼儀作法を学びたいなら僕が教えてあげよう。
追加料金が必要です。
以上。おっしゃる通りです。
考えとく。追加料金が必要です。
はあ、つまんないの。何か面白いことはないかい？
おっしゃる通りです。
考えとく。追加料金が必要です。だから言ったろ。あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
お茶会は淑女の必修科目さ。お茶会における礼儀作法を学びたいなら僕が教えてあげよう。
おっしゃる通りです。
考えとく。
次はあの子たちと銀行ごっこをしよう。
追加料金が必要です。だから言ったろ。あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。考えとく。
はあ、人気すぎるのも悩ましいものだね。まあこんなに好かれているんだから仕方ないか。
次はあの子たちと銀行ごっこをしようかしら。
追加料金が必要です。考えとく。あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
おっしゃる通りです。
か面白いことはないかい？
考えとく。
次はあの子たちと銀行ごっこをしようかしら。
だから言ったろ、あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
以上。
追加料金が必要です。考えとく。
おっしゃる通りです。
追加料金が必要です。考えとく。
次はあの子たちと銀行ごっこをしようかしら。
だから言ったろ、あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。追加料金が必要です。考えとく。
おっしゃる通りです。
だから言ったろ、あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
もう一度お試しください。
追加料金が必要です。考えとく。
次はあの子たちと銀行ごっこをしようかしら。
追加料金が必要です。考えとく。
おっしゃる通りです。
追加料金が必要です。
次はあの子たちと銀行ごっこをしようかしら。おっしゃる通りです。
追加料金
もう一度お試しください。
だから言ったろ、あいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。
おっしゃる通りです。
追加料金が必要です。だから言ったろ。追加料金が必要です。
おっしゃる通りです。
だから言ったろ、今度はあいつらは信じてくれなかったけどな。追加料金が必要です。
おっしゃる通りです。
考えとく。だから言ったろ。
Alright. We're finally back. I'm so sorry, guys. I totally missed. Wait, who's here? Bavish? Oh, Bavish, haven't seen you in a while, man. How you doing? The title looking sus. What's up, David? Well, I don't know. Like, hey, I mean, like, there's something wrong with just asking for the character that you want to come home, the character you're wishing for to come home. I mean, I know it's not gonna do anything, but I mean, isn't that the nice thing to do? Just, you know, to say please, to say your pleases and thank yous, right? That's the right thing to do, right? Holy stream title. Okay, stream RJ. Yeah, gotta wake up exactly. Yeah, I gotta wake up early too, honestly. Like, before I started the stream, I wasn't even sure if I should have, really. Because I gotta wake up, not super early, but, like, certainly earlier than usual. So, that was a long phone call, like, with my dad. And honestly, a lot shorter than it should have been. It was a very important phone call. I hardly ever get to talk to my dad. My dad's really busy. I'm busy. Like, everyone's busy nowadays. But, anyway, before we do our pulls, we might as well do some resin stuff. Hang on. Do I need to... No, don't need to condense any more resin. Anyway, while we're doing some resin, why don't I tell you a story? RJ, we remember buttons. Oh yeah, of course. How could we forget les buttons? Wait, how do I do them? I don't think I've ever heard the word buttons said in a French accent. So, les buttons, is that right? Is that what it should sound like in a French accent? Les buttons. That's terrible. I'm never doing that again. You know, I still don't regret pulling for. Totally didn't need chlorine, but totally worth it. Anyway, I lost 50-50 on both accounts. Oh, 65 to Dia, 81 to Taina. Oh my god, dude, you had like it was a 50-50. You had two accounts, both on 50-50, so it was like basically a 50-50 that, you know, 50% chance that you get it on one of them, or like you didn't lose 50-50 on one of them, but you somehow lost the 50-50s, like two of them. Also got the Dendro character. Tiny C2, jeez. For real this time. Alright, man. Hey, good luck tomorrow, man. Hey, what's up, Mr. J? How you doing, man? That's why I didn't wish in Genshin anymore. So I can no longer lose Hey, you can't lose 50-50s if you don't even wish, right? Then you can say, I never lost 50-50. Ever since that fateful day, I've never lost 50-50. This one trick can guarantee you never lose 50-50 ever again. What's the trick? Stop wishing. First thing I hear coming in is about losing. Well, I was reading. Well, man, a lot of people seem to be losing 50-50s. Like, wrong person had two accounts both on 50-50, lost 50-50 on both of them. Who else was it? Shinrin, I believe, was it? To C2 Tainari? Yeah, Shinrin. Man. Odds aren't looking too good for me, man. The last time I did a huge wishing session. So obviously there's the Al Haytham Chlorine one, but for some reason I didn't hear a lot of people wish on those banners. Like, I guess maybe a lot of people already had Al Haytham, and like a lot of people who didn't have Al Haytham were like, I don't need him, or like just wasn't, like, they just weren't interested in Al Haytham. And Chlorine like was a, you know, physically attractive character, but not very attractive, you know, practically, right? So I just didn't hear a lot of people wish about a lot of people wishing on those banners. But the last time I heard a lot of people wish on a banner, was the Nivelette banner, a banner that I also wished on, was the Nivelette rerun. Like 95% of people that came into chat said, "Oh, I got him early pity. I won 50-50." And then like here I was, like with 18 like 16 something like that, 16k primos, just barely got Nivelette C0. Didn't even get the chance to wish on the weapon banner. Lost 50-50. Went to like way after soft pity. Anyway, that phone call earlier was pretty important. It was pretty important. My so my mom and dad. Have I ever mentioned that my mom and dad aren't together anymore? I don't know if I've ever mentioned that in chat actually. I don't think I've ever had to talk about it. But my mom and dad aren't together anymore, and they've been apart for quite a few years now. No divorce, because divorce isn't a thing here in the Philippines. What we have here are annulments, basically. Like, there's no, like, divorce annulment is basically, like, it's like a divorce, but works a little differently, like, on the technical side. They didn't also get an annulment, because, like, annulments are, like, really expensive. Yeah, but they're not together anymore. My mom and my brother, they've been living in the house since then. My dad moved out and also found work in a different city and has lived there for the last couple of years. Actually, like several years. What is this? Oh, domain stuff. Yeah, I think this is it. Anyway, while we're doing our wishes, yeah, I guess I might as well continue the story. So, and I guess my mom kind of wasn't like she just wanted to like cut all potential ties to my dad, and zero pity. 50-50 zero pity. This is, oh my god, this is sad. Okay. All right, that's unfortunate. That is just sad. Oh hey, what's up, Mighty? How you doing, man? So where was I? Oh yeah. Another thing too is like both of them are like really tight right now, have been very tight financially for the last couple of years, and they've just been somehow managing to, I guess, scrape by. So I guess they needed the money, and like the thing is like there is no ISP in the country that provides internet for where our house is. So I can't live there with my job. I guess there, and I also tried like the last like option for internet service that I could have there, which was basically like a mobile modem, like basically it looks like it functions like a modem, but it's it runs off of mobile service. And like I tried that, and it just wasn't good enough even. Wasn't even good enough for my actual work and not streaming. If it had actually worked for my actual job, I think I might have, I think that might have been the end of streaming for me. Like really. Because obviously, you know, like if it's just barely good enough for work, it's definitely not good enough for streaming. And once and even at that time, my mom has already been like, you know, like putting up some posts like on social media and like other platforms to sell the house. But she wasn't like actively promoting them. And as soon as like that was confirmed that I just could not live at that house because of my job. Like I think that was the last straw. that my mom, like, I think that was the last thing that convinced my mom that there's no hope for this house anymore. I don't want to live here. Like my mom, like, these are my mom thoughts. I don't want to live here. Like when my dad comes over, of course, like my mom's okay because like okay with my dad coming over to the house because that's also his house. But when my dad does come over, she leaves. Like she goes somewhere else. She sleeps at a motel or something. Yeah, like or she goes to her mom's house. And so yeah, and she recently sold the house. So my mom's moving out. I'm helping out. I'm helping my mom move out tomorrow. My dad called just now because I let him know earlier today that they finally I guess like did the deal. The deal finally went through, and for him to come get his stuff tomorrow. I think this is like 80-ish, right? I think I did like 7 or 8 temples. 67 pity on Yelan, by the way. What the heck is this title? Dude, wow. Jeez. You know, that is actually kind of flattering. Like, because, like, most of you guys that come in here are like, hey, what's up? Like, yo, what the heck is this title? So, like, it's flattering to me. And, like, it is really so sweet of you guys, by the way. Thank you. You probably just see, like, either, like, the notification, like, oh, RJ. Or like see my profile picture, my stupid like emoji profile picture, like MS Paint drawn, hand like mouse drawn, profile picture, and you're like you just stream click, like you probably don't even look at the thumbnail or title, because like your guys' reactions are like, hey yo, what's up, yo, what the heck is this title? You just want Yelan to arrive home? Oh, yeah, certainly. I want her to arrive home. Of course. Hey! Oh, man. Ooh. Yelan came. She came after all. Stop. Babish. Now give me some of that luck. Man, like if only I could share that. I was actually kind of worried because like earlier I was saying the last banner that a lot of you guys wished on, that I also wished on, with the Nivellette rerun, and I had awful luck. Meanwhile, like a lot of you guys had like really good luck. We're winning 50-50s, getting them early, and like you guys are now like a lot of you guys are now like losing 50-50 and stuff, and like so I was kind of worried. You know, I just realized her like wishing art, like why are her feet cut off? That's kind of triggering me now that I've seen it and I can't unsee it now. Like her feet are cut off, and like it's not even like if it was like here I would have been okay, it would, like okay, framing, but like they're cut off. Like one foot is like mostly shown and like the other one's just completely cut off. It's triggering me. Congratulations. Hey, thank you, Pixie-kun. How you doing? Yeah. How you doing, man? Welcome. There it is. Hey, good to see you again, Abstract. Funny pull, C1 Nivellette. Oh, jeez, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, the big question is, do I go for C2? I don't think I should. Because, like, yes, cool, C2, but then like back then, before Farina, like we kind of it all goes back to Xingqiu. it's, okay, I know that the meme is supposed to be Xiangling, but like, dude, it always just goes back to Xingqiu for me. Because back then, when we only had Yelan and Xingqiu, Farina didn't exist. So our only like decent off-field hydro applicators, like off-field applicator options, were Yelan and Xingqiu, right? Like if we wanted like vape teams or melt or like vape teams, frozen like freeze teams, sure, whatever, Mona, Kokomi, but like it was like Yelan and Xingqiu, and obviously we can run Xingqiu solo because we've been doing that like for like more than 2 years before Yelan came, before Yelan was released, and then like Yelan just barely doesn't have enough Hydro app for a national team. Right? Like she has enough for a Hyperbloom team, but like Hyperbloom wasn't a thing back then when Yelan was released. Wait, was it? Hang on. I actually don't remember. But I just remember being in a situation where I wanted to run Hu Tao. Yeah, I wanted to run Hu Tao Vape and National at the same time, like on different sides. But I remember always thinking, man, I wish my Yelan applied a little more Hydro, just a little bit more. And like I really wished to like I had C2, but then like since Hyperbloom and like Farina's release, the need for her C2, like for me at least, has like become from a wow, I wish I had this. This would change so much of my gameplay like into I'm okay without it. Nintendo released 2 banners after Yelan? I think so, yeah. Like it was like a little bit before, I think, before Sumeru. Didn't you already have C1 Yelan? I did, but only on one account. Only on the second account. Anyway, the most important part is after all that hard work, you know, grunting a lot and like hunting a lot, right? Grunting and hunting a lot, you know, hunting for primo gems. She finally came. Finally, yeah, came home. I don't know. That was very subtle, right? I hope that was subtle. I hope that wasn't too obvious. I won't be sad if I lose 50-50 for Tainari. Tainari as Jean or dehydrate. Wait. For Tainari, Monas, Monas, Jean like Jeen or dehydrated. How am I supposed to read that? Dehydrated. Jeez, I'm not smart enough to like make that sound actually creative. Subtle as always, RJ. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Yo, RJ, what is this title? What's up, man? I mean, like, I'm asking her nicely to come home. I'm asking her nicely to come home, man. Like, what's, nothing wrong with that, right? Okay, so, alright. Here's the reason why I wanted, C1 Yelan. Like, the biggest reason why. So, let's put up a team. Is this actually... Okay, yeah, it's doable. Alright, so... Right now, I have Yelan. Right now, I have Yelan on Fav. Oh, hang on. I keep messing up. Like, I at least have to show you guys. You will tell, make me. Yikes. Ooh, is that a challenge? Okay, right? Like, so those are my stats. She's on R5 Favbo, right? And she's, right now, I haven't activated her C1 yet, so she's at C0. And so once we use her, we put her in... Where's the dude? Okay, there. This team and that team. Okay. All right. With this, oops. Oh, That was, you know, like that wasn't, that doesn't count. That was not. This is the first actually tried. Yeah. All right. When I E on Xingqiu, I have to burst immediately on the Yelan so that Yelan catches the particles, right? Like, and remember, this is on Fab C0, right? And like, I do my rotation, blah blah blah. I'm missing the enemies. Okay, here we go, right? Okay, and then okay, both of them have their bursts ready, right? They both have enough energy for the next rotation. But what happens if I swap? I'm gonna go buy you all. Oh, that would, you know, like, I thought you were gonna hang out for quite a bit more today, Babish. I actually have to wish a bit more on the. I have to wish on the second and the third accounts and do resin over there, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna. Oh wait, I'm not actually sure on the second account. I don't think so. I mean, like, second account's already C1. But so I'm not sure if I want to go to C2. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's switch Yelan to Elegy. With Elegy, my Hu Tao is gonna do extra damage, like a lot of damage, right? Because like Elegy gives EM, and even a charged attack bonus. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, fine. I forgot. It was EM. Attack percent. Oh, wait, what was the attack? What was the charged attack thing? Was that Freedom Sworn? I think that was Freedom Sworn. Wall of text goodness, I know. I don't even want to bother going through it just to verify one thing. I'm pretty sure the charged attack thing was from Freedom Sworn. But yeah, like 100 EM, right? 100 EM, that's pretty good. So, and like I, you know, obviously vape team. So I want that on my vape team. Let's see. Okay, oops. You, and where is she? There we go. Okay. So now, Yelan has the same stuff, same artifacts and stuff. C0, double hydro, but no fab. And if I do this, okay, do the same thing. I EQ on Yelan, and then I QQ on... sorry, not Q. EE on Xingqiu. Very often, Xingqiu will have enough energy for the next rotation. Oh, okay, well, I got lucky there. Alright, I got lucky because those enemies apparently dropped a lot of particles. But very often, like a good 40, 50, 60% of the time, Yelan in that same exact rotation will not have enough energy for the next rotation. Especially if I make a mistake, like if I... Oh, like, okay, here's an example, right? Like, Sack Sword did not proc. Just die, please. Thank you. Okay. Well... I guess those things drop a lot of white particles. I swear this doesn't happen. I swear this doesn't happen. You need to try R5 stringless on Yelan? What? Interesting. The misspelled... interesting title. Misspell, RJ. It was a misspell, right? Oh yeah, I mean, you know, like it's like in the 2000s, like in the mid 2000s, like that's how we used to text, right? Because like text messages, I mean, like I think it's still the same case today, where like it's only limited to like a certain number of characters. And then like once you go over a certain number of characters, that counts as 2 and then 3 and then 4 and so on. But like in the mid 2000s, you could literally only type X number of characters, and then you'd have like, you couldn't like extend a message to longer than that, and then make it count as like 2 or more text messages. Like in the mid 2000s, once like when you were texting, when you run out of space, Like when you run out of character space, that's it. You have to send that message, and then like you have to very quickly type your next message so that like the guy you're texting is like isn't confused. Like, oh, what happened? What does this mean? All right. Well, anyway, I'm just happy we can finally put our ER problems to rest. Wow, Elegy has less ER than Fav. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess I forgot. Fav is a low base attack weapon. So yeah, it has really high ER. Okay, cool, cool. Ooh. Ooh. Now, if only I could trade like I don't know, like half of this for another constellation, that would be nice. Wouldn't that be awesome if you could trade Mora for wishes? Off topic, I'm happy my boxer woman won yesterday. Boxer woman? Oh, you mean like in the Olympics? Also coffee / Vixen. Username change again. That's you? Oh my god. What? Like how many is this now? Excuse me, I'm just swapping accounts. It's text speak. I'm totally not a pervert, RJ. Oh yeah, of course, you know, it's text speak. I'm totally not a pervert, of course, of course. I mean, like, dude, I cannot with the internet right now. I showing her class to you. Make me misburst. That's what she's saying. I guess that's what's happening. Yeah, that's probably what's happening right now. Or maybe because she came just recently. Maybe that's why she was full of energy. I mean, like, sounds wrong. But, no, I guess she's excited. Yeah. She just came. She just came home. Right? We just wished on her banner. We got her. We won 50-50. I kind of went to like 80-ish pity. But as long as I won 50-50, that's not bad. I'd rather go to hard pity and win 50-50 than to go to soft pity twice and lose 50-50. Because like one hard pity plus 50-50 win is like what is that, like 80 to 90 wishes versus two soft pities because you lost 50-50, 140, right? I'd rather just win 50-50 and go to hard pity. Or they just stop. She came. The more you say, the worse it gets. I mean, what do you want me to say, man? Like, she did come, right? She did come home. We wished on her banner. She came home. I mean, like, who even thought of like using those words? By the way, like, is that a common thing in gacha games? Like, a character comes home. I don't know. Like, before gacha games, I've never heard those words used to describe that kind of situation where you're like, okay, RNG, you're hoping for RNG to happen. Yeah, bro, she arrived all over the house. She arrived all over the house, jeez. She arrived so hard. No. Nope. I didn't know coming will give you energy. While if I do it, I just feel sad. Just wait, sad? Okay, that sounds wrong. What? Come on, give me something. Give me something. You know, I'm kind of disappointed. There aren't like I haven't heard of any rumors of an Arlecchino rerun. Now I know she just recently. I was about to say it again. You know what? I'm gonna say it again. I know that she just recently came, so she can't come again. Right? So I can't. Oh man, I can't keep a straight face while while using this language. Oh man, is this attack percent? I guess it's okay. Man, a lot of low rolls though. 3.1 on average on the crit rate roll. 2 on average like 2 crit like 3.1 rolls and a 5.4 crit damage roll. That's the lowest roll we could get for crit damage. And now it even went into ER, so like what hope is there for this thing? I guess the best I could hope for is like a max crit damage roll, but then like even then it would still be like super copium. But hey, I guess right now I'm just trying to get rid of some artifacts. You know, this artifact, like man, look at that, right? Which of those substats would you feel like you lose? Like I don't know. I feel like when somebody gets an artifact like that, like or like you know with all these substats like crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, ER, they'd feel like wow, nothing can go wrong with this. Absolutely nothing. Later that minute. Why can't she? She heard what are you? No. Okay, I'm not reading that message out loud, man. That is stepping over the line a little bit. Yep. Stepping over the line. It's not it's pretty blunt. I'm doing my best here to be like just teeter-tottering on the fence. She just hurt her Elvis, RJ. Her Elvis. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. If the stream can, the viewers times 4. Oh god. Well, hey, isn't that how the internet's supposed to be, right? Like we're supposed to support each other, right? If a character in Genshin arrives, then you arrive harder, like even harder, all over the house. That was smooth. Wait, what was that? 33 seconds. Did I do something wrong with that run? That was supposed to be like 28, 27 seconds. Hey RJ, I'm gonna support you. You put a line when it's me. Hey, I mean, like, okay. At least with you guys, like, you guys don't get demonetized or whatever, right? Like dude, how can you get demonetized like just chatting? Wow, I just had a crazy thought. Wouldn't it be crazy if like somehow like comments and or chats, like your messages in this anyone's stream on YouTube somehow, like there was like a way to monetize that? I mean, like I can't think of why, or how, but like that would be crazy. We get demon. Oh, dear. That's funny. Oh, we don't get like okay. You guys don't have like. There's no way to demonetize you, right? Demonetize you, but we get demonized instead. Instead of demonetized, is demonized. Minus salvation points in heaven. That's okay. That was pretty good. I like that. That'd be bad and chaotic. You know, like the way I think, like I can imagine something like that would be like every time you guys like send a message, like there'd be like an ad right next to your message, or like your profile picture would like all of a sudden have this like little animation on it, but then like it's actually a video in there somewhere. It's just like this tiny video of an ad playing. Like everyone's message and comment is what is it called, is an ad. Man, I can't imagine like what would an internet like that be like. I mean, we're already like, dude, okay, same exact thing, man, same exact thing. Zero pity. 50-50. RJ, stop. YouTube is listening. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't think. I mean, at least I don't know. I hope YouTube would never stoop that low. Because I mean, like obviously it's not very practical, right? Because like who would see the ad, right? It's so tiny, and like if you like even in a chat like this, like once it gets to like 10, like let's say 12 to 16 people, like I can barely see messages. Like your guys' messages are like going up and up and up really fast. Oh. Oh, wait, how many clicks was that? Wait. I think that was 3. Wasn't that 3? This is the 3rd. That was just the 3rd. Oh, come on, man. Baby, don't do this to me, man. Yeah, I made you arrive home really hard. So, you like, don't do this to me. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, they got me. They got me. No. Okay, man. I think this is because I keep talking about the fact that this account... I'm on the 3rd account, by the way. FBI, hello. Okay, so I'm on the 3rd account right now. And I think this is because of the fact that I keep talking about... Like, oh, okay. I remember like 2 or 3 streams ago, somebody asked me, do you have Chi-Chi? And like, the way I answer a question like that is like... Yeah, I do. And then like I go into character selection and like I realize, oh, I'm on the 3rd account. Like I do, but not on this account. Like the fact that I said the words "not on this account," they know. Like they got me. They finally, yeah, they get me through that. Panicking. Requesting everyone here to listen to this banger. What? Hanumankind? Big dogs def. What is this? When the joke turned real quick, real dark, real quick. Ah, man. Okay, 30. Okay, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. It was very, very, very low. 30. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. It was low. It was very low pity. As long as I don't go all the way to hard pity, then it's still like a win. Win-ish. Just try, you will love it. What is this? Listen to this banger. Oh, it's a song. It's a I almost said it's a music. So that was okay. That was 110 pull. Right, you'll love it. Oh, I mean, like obviously I can't do that right now. I'm streaming, and like the thing is, like I I don't see it like I didn't see it immediately like in like OBS like you know like while I was setting up OBS I didn't see like an immediate way to like only get the audio from like a specific app or a specific program or game on my PC, and like the easiest option for me to like to choose was just to like stream like just directly stream all my PC audio. So like and because of that I can't like there's no way for me to play something on the computer without it coming through the stream. So yeah, I might have to listen to it after the stream. Recently I've been seeing a little bit of like these I forget what it's called. It's a digital something. Shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? So some a program like Voice Meter or there's one from what is this called? There's one from Elgato Link or something, where it's like a digital version of this like I don't remember the name of the device, but it's like hardware device where like you get to plug in and like you know wire like all the different like audio wires, audio workstation, no something like that, but not exactly audio workstation, but there's like a more technical word for it that I forgot the name of. And yeah, it's a way to like it's kind of a pain to set up really, and like every time I change something I'd have to like go in there and make sure that it didn't mess anything up. So I was like, nah man, I'm just not gonna bother with it. I'm at 71 pity. Are we pulling Yelan? Yes we are, Ahmed. 71 pity, should I pull Yelan? Is this your first Yelan you're trying to pull for? If it's your first Yelan, then yes, I would highly recommend it. But of course, that you know, like if you want to tell us a little bit more about the state of your account and what you want to happen on your account, that would that would allow me to say maybe, maybe not. But just in a vacuum, yeah, anytime. First Yelan, yeah, anytime. Man, I can't believe it. I think this is like I stopped counting really, but I think this is like this was like 10 or sorry 8 what's it called? 8 10 pulls? That was a lot. I almost used up all my currency. Double? Nah, man. That would have been awesome. I really would have appreciated that if that was a double Yelan. But hey, I'm happy with just one. Unfortunately, I don't have Elegy on this account. So one day, I'm gonna have to try and pull for that. Also, did I get other constellations? What did I get? Oh, yeah. Hey, first Chi-Chi. Alright, whatever. Sure, thank you. Any constellations? No, okay. I guess it was like Yanfei. Yanfei? Do I have a C6 Yanfei? Where is she? Why? How do I have her C6 already? Whose banner did I pull for that had her? 16 hours. No. Okay. No need to condense resin for that. I'm Ali, if you remember that. No, I'm like okay. I have to be honest here. No, I'm so sorry, Ahmed. Did you change your YouTube name or something? Did it used to be Ahmed Ali or something? Like I wish I remembered, man. I'm sorry. I've just been like super busy lately. I can't even. I haven't even. I've hardly checked into Discord, just because of how busy I've been. It was Ollie with a cat profile picture. Oh, okay, okay. You got Lightning McQueen now, though. Because of you, I got Farina. Thank you, RJ. Wait, Pixie-kun. That's not... Wait, what was... You changed your name, didn't you? I'm that guy. Oh man, I don't remember. I don't remember the name. But yeah, I do. Hey, I'm pointing at my screen right now. Also, when you said Ali, I suddenly remembered from Aladdin, Prince Ali. Like, dude, the live action Aladdin. I mean, you know, like I'm sure those actors and actresses, like all the people that worked on that movie, had great intentions, and I'm sure they're not jerks, like whatsoever. I mean, I don't know, maybe some of them are, but like still, nothing against everyone that worked on that movie, but like that movie itself can just they could screw it. Like that was awful. It was like, dude, what were they even thinking with that movie? I Aladdin, like the OG Aladdin, like classic 2D animated Aladdin. Certainly not my favorite among the Disney classics, but I'd rather watch that like 50 times in a row without sleep than to watch the live action Aladdin like twice in a row. Yeah, when you said Ali, it reminded me of the song that a genie sang when he was turning Aladdin into Prince Ali. Na 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 na. Like, okay, is this like a copyrightable thing? I'm just humming.
私は最
光り輝くがいいお披露目だ
岩山発球風雲の前そこだ
Now 29 seconds on a first run. That would have been a lot faster if that was not a first run. Common name in my country, really? Also got Farina. Wait, really? Was it me that convinced you to pull Farina, Ahmed? RJ is the last piece of my character puzzle. The last what? What? What does that mean? How am I part of a character puzzle? Did you read One Piece latest chapter? Oh no, sorry Bozan. I don't actually read One Piece. I've never watched One Piece, I've never read it. I don't know, like maybe it's the art style. Like even from way back then, like you guys know I'm like, you know, I grew up in the 90s and mid 2000s, right? So like One Piece along with Bleach and Naruto should have been like I should have been way into all these three, but like I don't know, I just couldn't get into One Piece. I think it was just mostly because the art style. Really, I'm very picky. Yeah, I'm very picky about. It's not that like I want everything to be pretty, like to be the prettiest, but I at least like don't want it to be like, I don't know. I don't know what word I should use. Better be safe than sorry. I think they'll copyright in just humming. Yeah, yeah. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. That even humming will also can also like get you like a copyright strike or something. I guess maybe not a strike, but like an infringement. I was gonna pull for Farina. My brother told me that you explained to me her. My brother told me, but you explained to me. Oh. Her skill and burst. Oh wait, really? Oh wait, I remember now. I remember. Okay, I don't remember the name. I don't remember the name Ali, but I do remember I remember spending quite a bit of time explaining that. Just because I'm just not very good at explaining things in a short way. Like I'm good at like simplifying stuff, but like in a short, like simplifying and shortening at the same time, like impromptu. I'm just very bad at it. Maybe because I just don't have that many opportunities to do that, so I haven't had a lot of practice to simplify and shorten in one go, impromptu. But I think I'm kind of okay at it if I'm just writing it down. But of course, it takes me a long time to do it. I was going to pull Siege Ring. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think. Okay, Siege Ring, you know, you really have to thank Siege Ring for that too, not just me. Because like the fact that it was Siege Ring, like, just made me realize that, dude, this is so bad. I have to do something. If it wasn't Siege Ring, if it was someone like an Arlecchino. I mean, oh yeah, Arlecchino is really good, but like a Chlorend, someone like a Chlorend, I would have been like, yeah, it's up to you, man. Like I wouldn't have been like, no, dude, don't do it. Every bog? What's bog anime? I tried so far, was a disappointment, except AOT. What is bog? Bog anime? Which anime did you try? Oh, helped me a lot. Thank you, RJ. Yo, my pleasure, man. My pleasure. You know, it's stuff like that is what I really like. One of the things that I really enjoy the most about streaming, playing Genshin and streaming is like, I don't know. Like I just like this game so much, and I mean, obviously, I'm not like super smart at it, but at least like I'm good enough at the basics that I think I can help out a lot of people that were like in the same place as I was when I started the game. Because when I started the game, I wish I had someone that knew the game as well as I did. I mean, like I said, I'm not the smartest at the game, right? I'm not the smartest at the game. Like I cannot fully understand like all the deep like theory crafting and stuff. Like I guess I can understand it when it's explained to me, when it's dulled down and like actually shown to me, but like I can't actually like contribute to like a high level like complex like theory crafting session, right? I can only follow, but I can't contribute. But yeah, like if I had someone that knew like when I started the game, if I had someone that could explain things to me the way that I can explain it to others now, like I would have actually gotten started to like properly play the game a lot earlier. Okay, yeah, on this account, no, I don't know. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Already have. Where is she? Yeah, I already have her C1 on this account, so I don't think yeah, I don't think I'm pulling for her on this account. Oh, hey, what's up, Clutron? How you doing, man? What's up? I like joining streams with a few viewers, so I can chat with the streamer. Makes me feel like I'm just speaking with a friend. Yeah, you know, like that's actually that's actually something that I've been wondering. Like, so um and okay, I guess I understand like that like a lot of people like to watch someone famous and like the bigger streamers, bigger content creators and stuff. But like, but with let's say YouTubers, right? It's a video, not a stream, just a video. Obviously, you know, it's a video. You can't interact with the dude. So and like typically the larger creators, because they're making a living off of it, or like they're earning a lot more from the platform, from doing this, from making a video, that they are more they have more incentive to make the video better, right? To make the video better, to make the video more entertaining, more entertaining, more informative, more whatever, right? So yeah, so it, like, of course, the video getting better because they have a more incentive to make it better means that the bigger YouTubers, you know, it's more likely that you will want to watch videos from a bigger YouTuber because it's likely to have a higher production value. It's just likely to be a better video. Compared to, like, so let's say a streamer. So obviously it has a lot better production value. Like, let's say, I don't know, like there's webcams on, there's like the nice background. You hear like the nice mechanical keyboard. Like it just looks nice. It's just like everything looks expensive, right? Everything looks cool. Everything looks like the dream life that everyone wants to do. Everyone wants to have, right? Like, oh, dude, I wish like I could be like this dude. But then when you watch someone who has like 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 viewers, like, why are you okay? You can watch, but like, why do you even bother sending a message, right? Because like, whose messages is that dude even gonna see? Now I understand on Twitch it's a lot better. Like, I've never streamed on Twitch, so I don't actually understand like the difference between like how chat is like delivered compared to YouTube. I remember hearing some streamer, no, it wasn't a streamer, it was more like a podcast. Yeah, like they often stream simultaneously on YouTube and on Twitch, and I think even on Facebook, I'm not sure. It was more like a podcast, and I remember them talking about the fact that like on Twitch, the messages, the chat comes in chunks, whereas on YouTube it just blah, 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 blah. It just all comes out as soon as it's sent. And like, other than that, I have no other idea as to like what the difference is between how chat is delivered between Twitch and YouTube. Hey, hey guys, what up? Like and sub. Welcome to the channel. Let's play some Genshin Squad. I mean, oh man, it is like, okay. It sounds like you're like describing the average Minecraft Minecraft creator slash streamer. I mean, I don't like. Okay, I don't know. Why is that a thing? I guess like, is it because it's Minecraft and like there are a lot more kids that play it, or sorry, watch it, and kids are more like, you can catch kids' attentions a lot more easily, and like you can hold on to that attention for longer the more hyperactive you are. I guess that's it. If I see big content creator, it's for the content. If I see little streamers, it's for them. Oh, that is so sweet, man. That's so sweet. I'm gonna take that not necessarily as a compliment, but like I'm gonna take that as like I'm there, like you're here for me. That is so sweet of you, man. Thank you. There's also a big difference in the quality of the viewers between Twitch and YouTube. Oh, that's the thing, though. Yeah, like I think, like if my understanding of what that podcaster, that guy on that podcast said was like, if I'm understanding what he said correctly, then I think I would prefer the way that Twitch delivers messages, like chat messages, compared to how YouTube does it now. But as for, yeah, you mentioned the difference in the quality of viewers. So on Twitch, I think like everyone just says like, oh, Twitch is just the better streaming platform and stuff. And like for me, I don't know, like I have some idea as to why people say that, but I've never really heard anyone say why, like specifically, like what for what reasons. And like the only reasons I can think of is just, so it's just more likely that you get more like, so there's the way that watching a streamer on Twitch compared to like watching a streamer on YouTube, like it's just very different. Like watching a streamer on Twitch feels closer to a game than watching a video. And now I don't know enough of like Twitch streams, like features and stuff for me to know like what features are the difference that makes it feel gamified. Yeah, that's it. Like watching a streamer on Twitch, like they've somehow managed to add features to watching a stream on Twitch to basically gamify watching a streamer. Whereas on YouTube, it just feels the same as like watching a video, but a lot less refined, because like a video, you can edit it, you can cut it down to like only the important parts and the interesting parts, whereas a stream, like you see everything, right? Like obviously, you know, unless maybe it's like a premiere, which doesn't really count as a stream. But as for the, yeah, and like on Twitch, it's a lot easier. No, it's a lot more likely that you get donations, like some form of a donation, whether it be Twitch bits, subs, Prime subs, because yes, these like gamification features that they have, and oh, you know what? Hang on. While I'm yapping, I might as well get to work on Simulanka. I think. No, not that. I think I haven't gotten everything yet. Yeah, okay. It was this account. Yeah, it was this account. Alright, sorry. I just wasn't sure on which account I've done it and which account I haven't done it. But yeah, so like between like the gamification features of watching a streamer on Twitch, and the fact that Twitch is owned by Amazon, which, you know, they tied into people that into what is it called, Amazon Prime, where like basically you can give a free sub by what is it called, a Prime sub. Yeah, like once a month you can basically give like $1 to any streamer that you wish, of your choosing, just by giving a Prime sub. I don't actually know if it's $1, but yeah, a Prime sub. So it's a lot, like streaming on Twitch is like, you're just more likely to earn more even with fewer viewers. And by earn more, not like through advertising revenue, Although I don't know like their advertising thing over there, like the way how their ads work over there. I know there are also ads there. I'm sure there are probably a lot less ads compared to YouTube, but just directly from people. Okay, so I don't actually know if I've done everything in this region. I think for now I'm just gonna roam around a little bit, just check on the stuff that I do remember. Nah. Did I do remember where they are? Okay, challenge done. Okay, I've already gotten that. Okay. Alright, I'll just check up here. RJ's a yapper, but with a soothing voice and amazing personality. Oh, wait. Amazing? Wait, why is... Hey, why is it in quotes? Why is it in quotations? What does that mean? Speaking of voice, like I mean, thank you by the way, but I don't know, like I'm just not sure about like the voice thing, like cuz I just hardly ever get compliments on it. Like I get a compliment like the number of times that I get compliments on my voice is like, so I've probably gotten more compliments here like on YouTube about my voice than I ever have like IRL. I remember my first supervisor when I, you know, my very first supervisor my whole life, from when I was still working at a call center. It was funny. Oh my god, I just remembered. All right, I thought we were over with the stream title, and like the arriving home all over the house. Arriving really hard and like please come home. Jeez, I thought we were done with this, but like I just remembered the words that my supervisor said, used to describe my voice. He said that, or sorry, it was a she too, like it was awkward. But I was really young at the time, and like she was like in her 30s, like early 30s, and I was like 18. Yeah, so it felt more like a big sister kind of thing. And so the words she used to describe my voice, like over the phone, were, "You have a bedroom voice." And it was like, I wasn't sure at the time, like when I was hearing those words coming out of her mouth, I wasn't sure like how I should have taken it. Like, was that a compliment? Is that a bad thing? I wasn't sure at the time. But I was more inclined to think that it was a compliment. Because like she was praising me on like some of the, like it was a like a supervisor kind of like session, or what's the word I'm looking for? Shoot, what was the word that they used to use in call centers? I don't remember. Not tutor. I don't remember. What was the word again? Coaching. There you go. Coaching session. Yeah. A coaching session, a one-on-one coaching session with the supervisor, and that was the part where she was like praising me for like stuff that she thinks is good, or like I do well. So I was more inclined to think that was a compliment instead of like being a bad thing. So and then the other time, like the only other time that I ever got a compliment on my voice, IRL, and like I've only gotten 2, like ever. Well, I guess 3 actually. Yeah, 3. What the second one was like from the same call center, not my supervisor, but basically like the supervisor's assistant. And I at that time I kind of just thought that she was like, because it was like a really dry evening, because like night shift, right? It was a really dry evening, very few phone calls, and like everyone was just sleepy. Everyone was just bored and tired and sleepy that time. So I just chalked it up to like she was just trying to like liven up the mood, I guess. Like I thought it was just a joke. But then like I kind of thought that, oh, I guess that was a compliment, but like she just like raised up the energy to try and raise up other people's energies too, because it was like a really sleepy evening for everyone.
口約束で済まないがこれを機に譲渡しよう
But she said, like, okay, I'm gonna do my best to translate this where like to where the context doesn't get lost between the translation and the local language. But she said, like, the word she said was, wow, like your voice is so yummy. Just- Four choices of words for the title. I don't think I don't see as a poor choice of words. I think I've chosen my words very carefully. No, I messed up. I tried to take a shortcut.
天地の恵みであるな 行こう
So yeah, that was the second ever time that I got a compliment about my voice, IRL. And the third time was really random. Like, so okay, first call center I ever worked in was in Cebu. Then the third time I was living in Manila. I was still working for a different still working for a call center, but a different one, but in Manila this time. And I was just having lunch. Like I was out to, like, over here in the Philippines, we have so many like local, like small restaurants. Like, yeah, like very, very local, like small time family owned restaurants. And the local term for them, the what we call them as a carinderia. In the local accent would be carinderia. We call them a carinderia, and they're basically like a really small, like basically like if you had a house, or like even like you're renting like a big like a house, you could like turn the downstairs into like a small restaurant, like just by putting up tables that could seat like two people each. Yeah, and like just basically cooking everything yourself, and that is very common here. So I was eating at a carinderia. I need an animal character. Where is... There, okay.
見つかって
And as I was like telling the girl that was the girl that was manning the counter at the time what I wanted, she said,
それは君のものだ
are you a radio DJ? And I was like because it was loud and noisy, I didn't understand what she was saying at first. And then like it just seemed really random, because like we weren't even talking. I was just telling her what my order was, what I wanted. And she just like out of nowhere just said like, "Are you a radio DJ?" And I was like, "What? Are you a radio DJ?" I was like, and I heard the words, and I was pretty sure I understood them clearly, but I just wasn't sure. I was doubting if I heard her correctly, because it just seemed so out of nowhere. And then she asked me a third time, and I was like, no. Oh, no bubbles came out of that? Oh, okay. And then I just said no. And then I asked her why. Why do you ask? So she said, just because your voice. And it was like, no. And then I just smiled. I don't know. I'm just not used to getting compliments, so like I'm awkward. Like, you give me a compliment IRL, I'll just be like, no. Thank you. I will probably just forget to say thank you. Yeah, because I'm just awkward like that. Radio DJ? No, I'm RJ. Oops. Sorry to bother you, my friend. Keep a good watch. Compliment? What's that? Oh, hey, you're back, wrong person. Wait, what? I thought you were getting ready or something. Or like going to bed early. I remember my friend gave me a compliment. Like, when it's a friend, though, like, I think it's fine. Like, often when a friend gives me a compliment, I don't believe it. If it's a stranger, though, I believe it, and then, like, I just don't know how to react to it. I cried right then and there. You cried?
主なきそれを初めて見つけたのが君であれば、それは君のものだ。法律上。
Do I even need to mark these things? I don't think I need to. Yeah, I'm not gonna mark them anymore. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hey RJ, nice shirt. No, go to Stay away from me. Why are you talking to me? RJ getting compliment is always awkward. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not something that happens to me a lot. Like like I've said a million times on the stream before. Right? I'm not the smart kind of dude. Right? Like I'm generally the one that not the one that gets the good ideas first. And when I do get the good ideas, it's usually after someone's already said it. Like three people have already thought about the same thing, and like two of them have already like given their ideas. Or like I'm always the guy that'll think, oh man, that's a good idea. I should have thought of that. So yeah, I never get any compliments for like, oh, good idea, or like, wow, you're pretty smart. Yeah, and like, no, just that's not really something that ever happens to me. And then my friend told me to go home, listen to a song called Look How Far You've Come. And like, yeah, I kept crying. Oh, okay. I think I know, like, that. I think I understand that kind of feeling where you're like, that, especially that feeling when you feel something already, and then like a song just makes it feel even like worse or better depending on what it is. Can you provide the UID? Sorry, are you asking me, Clutron, or are you asking someone in chat? Oh, Pixie-kun. Okay. Yo, Pixie-kun. Clutron's asking for your UID. I clicked on him. Didn't I? Who did I not click on? Oh, I had to click him twice. Yeah.
悪くない代物か。少なくとも開けた瞬間の期待感。行こう。
No! Darn it. It just taking a shortcut just never works. No! One more.
いいさ。これ。
Okay.
せい。
No, still no. Okay. What?
これ。
That's really big already. Been enjoying Zenless too much? Really?
宝とは旅の醍醐味でござろう。
I didn't know you played Zenless Unrevealed. Oh my god, my neck. Shoot. People always say I'm smart and evil and evil. I get the evil part, but smart, I don't know. It is so relatable. I always wish I thought of it too. Right? Like that you know, like and like I remember like very often I thought to myself like from when I was way young that I just wished that my day would come. My day would come when I could finally be the guy that came up with the good idea first. And then people would just be like, yeah, that's good. And then like they'd talk about my idea and like eventually use it. But no, my day never came.
Yeah. いいさ。
Okay.
行こう。せい。
Oh, what the? Okay. Let's see. There is something on a roof there somewhere. And then... Oh, there. Okay, I forgot about this thing. Ah, yeah. Wait. I just remembered. There's something on that platform. Sorry, not a roof, but a platform. Oops. Haza's skill wasn't up.
それ。
There it is.
天地の恵みであるな。
Okay, and where was that hide and seek thing? There was another hide and seek thing here somewhere.
はっ。はっ。
Got the Shark Maid and Hot Police. Yeah, those two seem to be like fan favorites. And like in combat, I keep hearing people talk about them like combat stuff wise. And then I also see like fan art of like almost no one except the two of them. Like I don't know, man. The two of them are just fan favorites, it seems like.
主なきそれを初めて見つけたのは
Like the Shark Maid and
それは
the
君のものだ。 法律上問題はない。
I love this nickname from Mtash. Officer Booty. Officer Booty on duty. Man, I can't get over the nickname. It's too good. It's too good. I love it. Officer Booty on duty. RJ, what is that title? I'm just asking nicely.
これを君
You
に
know?
譲渡しよう。
I'm just asking nicely, asking Yelan to come home early, or like not even early. It was like just to come home. Yep, I'm saying my pleases and thank yous. No, go there. Oh no, messed up. Oops. Oh man, I messed up again. Okay, hang on. Alright, that's gonna deactivate it. You go back, do it again. And then you go back. Stop. Stop changing the camera angle. I'm glad you haven't got the Hot Wolf fan art. No, I haven't actually. Like, I've only seen like all the ZZZ fan art I've seen. Like the Genshin fan art has honestly it's slowed down a lot, and all I see now is just ZZZ fan art, but like basically 50%, no, like 70% the shark maid and like 30% the officer booty. So C1 done? I was at 60 pity. Oh yeah, I got C1 on my main and the third account now. Yeah. Thankfully. I lost 50-50 on the third account. Got an early Chi-Chi. It's my fault because like I keep talking about the fact that I don't have Chi-Chi on this account. Like, and then I finally got Chi-Chi. I was supposed to get this month, but had to spend my savings for uni. Wait, you actually spend money on the game? On Genshin? Like you buy primos and stuff? I mean, I buy the Welkin, but like primos, no. It was Pixie-kun, what happened? I probably left, man. That's alright. No, yeah. I know what you meant by university. But like you said, a new device. Oh, you were talking about a new device. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Because like you stopped in Genshin and like, so I'm sorry, man. I keep forgetting why. Is it just because like like your device doesn't have enough storage anymore, or like it's not good enough to run Genshin anymore? I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. Chi-Chi really heard you, and no, I mean yeah. Chi-Chi certainly heard me. Like Chi-Chi, like she was like, "Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have me on this account yet." I heard that you don't have me on this account yet. So she was first. Thankfully, it was early-ish, but I think I had to go to like 80-ish wishes to get my guaranteed. So I'm kind of dry now. Yeah, I'm dried out on primos on the third account, which kind of sucks, but thankfully I don't think there's anyone rerunning and or being released anytime soon that I really want. At least I hope so. I don't really want Chi-Chi or Kikwin. Kikwin. I mean, it's kind of annoying to get like any copies of them, like whether it's C0 or C1. C0 or like or other constellations of them, because they're just characters that I'll never ever use really, and I'd rather get constellations of other characters. A character like Jean, for example, I wouldn't mind getting a constellation as a Jean. Or honestly, Dia even. Dia Tainari. I am most likely to use those Dia, Tainari, and Jean compared to and Mona. Like if it's my first Mona, that would be great. I'd be super happy with a first Mona. But like if it's a Mona constellation, no thanks. My year-old phone still able to play Genshin mid graphics. It's insane. What phone is that? I can manage the storage, but it's not good enough anymore. Like the lowest graphics barely run. Even though the optimization was great, just couldn't keep up anymore. Oh, you know, wait. So when did they? I remember Genshin released or like talked about releasing like a new optimization thing. I think they like it came out in 4.8. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've completely forgotten about it, but like I remember that was a thing. Like they frequently talked about it. It was a new optimization thing where like on higher end devices, like they will increase the graphics like settings or like whatever, like in the background. It's not just like in the settings, but like it's something else. Whereas on lower end devices, they will reduce the minimum, I guess like graphics settings. But not necessarily graphic settings that you can see in the settings page, but like in the background kind of thing. It's available, but it suggests the same graphics I already use, so nothing changed there. Really, like I remember, like there's this new setting in graphics where this thing compatibility mode. Will be adjusted to the minimum settings to improve performance in your device, enable compatibility mode. So, yeah, I don't actually know. Like, is this a background thing? Like, because the way that they explained it, they made it sound like it was like something in the background. Like, I don't know. Maybe like reducing the. Okay, so I understand that the type of game that Genshin is like they're selling characters, right? They're selling characters, they're selling the story, they're selling the beautiful open world. So like they don't want to reduce how beautiful the game looks like too much. Oh wait, what was the pattern? Frog, squirrel, hamster. Okay. Oh, they don't want to reduce the graphics quality too much because like there's a chance that people instead of wanting to play Genshin, they will just quit because like the game just looks too bad. Right, so they don't want to go below a certain threshold of graphics quality in Genshin. So, and I understand that. But so there's like a really good like there's like a really fine balance that they have to hit between lowering the graphics quality of Genshin so more players can play it, but not lowering it too much so that players don't just quit because it gets ugly. And Genshin doesn't really have any other selling points. Like, I guess there's the combat. Yeah, I guess there's the combat system, but like, you know, like a lot of us here are here for the combat, but then a lot of us are here also complaining about the combat. Genshin's too easy, blah 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 blah, right? Like a lot of us complain about it, and like yeah, you know, there is a reason for like why we complain about it. Also, where is this thing? Why is there something that I haven't collected? In the building? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Right, this thing. Okay. Wait, that means I haven't done the thing here yet. Oh, I don't have... I can't do crystallize. But yeah, the way that they made it sound like it is, I really thought that it was like that for lower end devices they would reduce the minimum possible like polygon counts for character models and like 3D assets in the overworld, in the open world, and like for higher end devices they would increase the maximum potential what's the word I'm looking for, like polygon count and like texture resolutions for higher end devices. I really thought that was gonna be like that, you know, because it, I don't know, to me for some reason it sounded like that was what they were gonna do. Draw distance, which is abysmal in PS4. That is something that I've noticed though. I have noticed that they've reduced the draw distance a lot, significantly a lot compared to like day one. Like on day one, for example, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure like on day one, like in Mondstadt and Liyue, like you could see like if there was a chest here, like with a group of hilichurls, you wouldn't see the hilichurls, no, but you would see like the red thing. You would see that like, oh, there's a chest over there, there's a chest over there, the chest over there, there's a puzzle over there, there's a red thing, I didn't mean to fall. But, right? You get my point. Like, I have noticed that, and like the difference is pretty big. Because I remember exploration was like way easier back then. Mostly because like you could see everything. You could see the next shiny thing. Doesn't have battery anymore, but the motherboard is still in very good condition. Balance that with draw distance, which is abysmal on PS4. I mean, like, PS4 is, you know, a pretty old console, honestly, and like, you know, honestly, I'm surprised that they even released that on the PS4. I am surprised they didn't just wait for the PS5. It's only surviving because it's been taken great care of. Ah, I see. What kind of Huawei phone is it? What model? Do you remember? Same time, you can see the skyline of the nation on the other side of the map. Yeah, right. I remember that. I remember that. Like nowadays, it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not a lot worse looking. It's still a very pretty looking game. And it running smoothly, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Now it runs a lot smoother. Like, because like pretty game, but terrible gameplay. Or like terrible experience playing a game. Certainly a lot worse than slightly less pretty game, but a lot better experience playing the game. Almost 12 a.m. Gotta go now, guys. All right, all right. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us for a bit, Nash. Take care, man. Launching when they did was key to success. Ah, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. That plus they've just done a very good job at running the game. Like, it's, they haven't made everyone happy, but then again, I don't think anyone could make everyone happy. Just because of like how big the game is. How big the game is, how many demographics, how many different demographics of gamers they've attracted. They've been able to attract with Genshin. It's just impossible to keep everyone happy. Like, we got the hardcore like sweaty gamers, like sweaty combat gamers, right? So those players will want something specific. But then what those players want, the casual players will, like, it'll probably turn off the casual players. Right? So then it was a matter of, it was just a matter of choice, right? Where do we get more money from? Because it's less likely for the sweaty try-hard gamers, because they put in the effort to build their characters, build their teams, etc. They are more likely to realize that we don't need to spend money on this game to get through all the combat content. I didn't even gain any artifact space from that. Okay. I mean, like, it is a good artifact. I'm happy with it, but okay. Shoot. I don't want to fodder those. Yeah, so I guess, like, and I guess, like, what ended up happening was the casual players are more likely to spend more money on the game because they're not as they don't put in as much effort into building their characters and teams as the sweaty tryhards do. And the fact that, we are efficient at, like, we put in every effort to make our characters and teams better, means that we are more likely to realize that we don't need to spend money on this game. And you guys probably see that every now and then, like in some like YouTubers and like Twitch streamers. They review, like, sometimes they review account, like, whale accounts, like giga whale accounts, R5C6s, but like the characters are just absolutely not built. Like, they don't have any artifacts. They have like 2, 3-star artifacts, and like their weapons are fully leveled, their characters are fully leveled, talents aren't even leveled and stuff like that, right? Like, I'm sure you guys see that every now and then. And I'm very sure that's the type of player that Genshin wants. Or sorry, Hoyo wants. Because they're more likely to think that, oh, my character isn't strong enough. I keep dying to this guy. I guess I should get their constellations and their signature weapon to make them stronger. Oh man, this could have been good. It actually could have been good. Hey RJ, how you doing? Hey, what's up, celebrity fam? Good to see you, man. I'm alright, man. Alright. I mean, like, I just wish that this like shoulder slash neck pain would just finally go away. I've had it for like 2 weeks now, coming up on 3 weeks, and it is like just really bad. Like literally right now. So I haven't said this yet, but like this whole stream, I've like my head has been tilted forward, like really down. Like I don't know. I'm looking at the screen at a really awkward angle because like I'm tilting my head down like forward and to the right just to reduce how much it hurts. Like if I were to sit up properly, my head would still be tilted. Or sorry, not sit up properly, but like if I was to like sit back and like slouch, I would look like I would probably look like Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking. Oh no, I forgot the key. Wait, dude. I forgot the key on the back. No. I'm sorry. Okay, I haven't gotten this one yet. I'm pretty sure there are a couple of ones that I forgot on the other parts of the island, but I'll come back for those. Just get rid of your shoulders, bro. RJ sitting like a parrot, it seems like. Like, I don't know, man. Like, so my head is tilted forward and to the right. So, like, I have to turn my head a little bit to the left so I could see the screen. Okay, I'm gonna have to slouch. This is getting awkward. Okay, this feels very much like what it looks like. You know how Stephen Hawking is like sitting. It feels so awkward. Although the screen's a little more straight now. Have you gone to the doctors to check it out? Dude, I'm Filipino. I live in the Philippines. You don't go to the doctor unless you're dying. Like, no, I mean, I'm laughing, but that's like, I'm serious. That is just a Filipino thing. No one ever goes to the doctor if they're not dying. And it's so annoying too, cause like, so, recently I've also gotten a minor cold. Not as like, not that bad, but yeah, it's definitely a cold. But so that means I have post-nasal drip, and so whenever the AC is on, post-nasal drip is a little dry, which means my throat gets a little itchy, which it is right now. And I keep having to cough because like my throat's itchy. And every time I cough, it just hurts my neck and back. What the? What was that?
口約束で
それ行こうあっぱれでござるな
I have 200 pulls saved up. Do you think it's worth continuing to save up for Ganyu? Like, I plan to pull for Yelan cons. Pulling for Ganyu?
雨降る風の中ふるさとを
If, okay, so you know I'm
拙者と故郷
a big fan of Ganyu, right?
もう
and-
この刀のみでござる
For me, I'm biased, so I would say, like, if I had an account, like, if my accounts didn't have Ganyu, I would pull for Ganyu. I'm just biased like that. But practically speaking, I don't know. I don't think you should get Ganyu. Bro, don't let your wife leg lock you so hard. No, I mean, no, like, it wasn't anything crazy like that. Dude, so Mr. J, okay, I don't know, like, you keep saying, like, you're like, you know, okay, I do remember you actually said your age, and I think I remember that you're a bit older than me, but, like, you know what it feels like when you hit your 30s, right? Like, when you're a kid, you're like running around, you fall off of you stand on a table, you fall on your back, you fall on your neck, like, I don't know, you fall in your, like, whatever, and you just dust it off and like keep running, and you're fine. Like, when you're in your 30s, you sneeze the wrong way, you sneeze a little too hard, like, all of a sudden your back hurts for the next 3 weeks. And, like, it's the exact same thing that happened to me. Like, I just slept weird, like, one night, and it wasn't even, like, super weird. It was, like, maybe I was just a little more tired than usual. So, like, the whole time I was asleep, I probably did not shift in any way. Like, I remember every now and then when, like, I will remember, like, what my position was when I went to bed. And then, like, when I wake up, I'll realize, wait a moment, isn't this like how I slept last night? I didn't move. Did I not move at all? And, like, usually it's those mornings that I realize, oh man, my neck, like, I get a stiff neck. And yeah, I remember that happened to me like 2-3 weeks ago when this all started. And then, like, when I started, it was like, okay, just like the usual minor stuff, and it'll get better in like 3 or 4 days.
風の流れる方へ
And then it never did. Oops.
口約束で済まないがこれを君
Activate
に
the
譲渡し
teleporter
よう
here? Have I actually done the event here? Oh, okay, well, I did the event before. Like, what? I didn't activate the teleporter? Why would I not? It's so weird. I've already been here. That is totally unlike me. Gotta go now. See ya. I play Genshin. Oh, alright. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, Glutron. Take care, man. Also not Asian. My eyes are normal shaped. Thank you. You know, I'm pretty happy that I'm not. So technically, yes, the Philippines and Asia, but I'm not Asian, and like it's such a relief.
実に幽怨な趣を持つ
Get me started. To be honest, age didn't hit me that hard. I just let myself go. Yeah, I mean, like, it really does help, like, if you're, like, physically fit. Like, either you have good genetics or, either you have good genetics or you're just not lazy, like I am. Right, and you actually exercise. Or like your lifestyle, or like, yeah, your lifestyle or your job makes it so that you have plenty of exercise, like, and not even like just exercise like going to the gym kind of work, but like actual, yeah, like even something like walking. Like if your job just requires you to walk a lot, like that certainly helps out a lot. All right, bye, Clutron. Either way, my condolences, Pops. Get well. Well put. Yeah, I mean, and you know, I hate that like as I, oh dear, I think that was too late. As I've gotten older, I've started to realize a lot more of like how much of a difference genetics actually makes. And like, and I'm not happy that I keep saying, oh man, I just wish I had better I just wish I had better genes. I just wish I had better genes. Oh, like, oh, he has good genes, or like she has good genes. I don't have good genes. Like, I'm not very smart because I don't have good genes. And like, and I hate that I know that it's kind of true, but because of like how often I'm thinking like that nowadays, it just sounds like an excuse, because like it is also an excuse, but at the same time it is also true. Like, it's an excuse in a way that, like, okay, I'm fat because, you know, because like, and some people are not fat even with zero exercise because they have good genes. But then, like, I could be not fat if I only put in the extra effort. Right? Of course, I would have to put in a lot more effort compared to get to a certain amount of fitness compared to somebody who just has good genes. But it sounds like it's kind of true. So it's something that I can not. It's something that I just have no control over, and I can't do anything about that. But at the same time, because it's something that I can do at least something about it. It sounds like an excuse as well. It sounds like I'm giving myself an excuse to just not do anything because because I'm saying I don't have good genes, so I'm never gonna get that. Also, you're Filipino but not Asian? Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I understand that the word that Asian is an adjective for someone who is from the continent of Asia, and that, you know, the fact that the Philippines is in Asia means that I should be Asian. But for some reason in my brain, I don't consider, like, the only people I consider to be Asian, I'm doing air quotes, are Chinese, Japanese, and Koreans. And I don't know why. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's racist. I'm pretty sure that's racist. I hope it's not racist, but I think it is. But I mean, I don't mean to be. So what are you? White, Indian, black, Filipino? I don't know. I feel like Filipino has its own thing. I don't know. I mean, it's maybe not really, because like Filipinos aren't exactly very often talked about in conversations. So I don't know. I feel like Filipinos have their own thing. They're Filipino. Filipinos are their own race. Yeah, cause like I don't know. Like I just never hear people refer to Filipinos as Asians. All I ever hear people refer to as like when they refer to Asians are Chinese, Japanese, and Koreans. And like they almost always oops, it thought I was gonna bounce. Almost always refer to Filipinos as just straight up Filipinos. You know, I'm kind of happy that Simulanka. Oh man, I'm sorry. Simulanka isn't actually that big.
Sore! いざ。油断した。いや、風。
褒めを垂れろ。
口約束で済まないが、これを君に譲渡しよう。
How slanted are your eyes? Dude, there's zero Asian in me, I think. I look nothing like hang on, what here, okay. I look nothing like the Chinese, Koreans, or Japanese. But there are a lot of people here in the Philippines that have that clearly have some Asian descent.
心地よいものだったのだろう。
And a lot of the time they're actually pretty attractive. Let's settle this once and for all. How slant are your eyes? I love that that's the question that settles it once and for all. Although the thing is though, is Filipinos have been have had a lot of congrats on being white then, I guess. Because like yeah, so the Philippines has been colonized by so many different countries, right? So like there was Spain, you know, which they were here for the longest. Right, Spain, and then Japan, and then America, and then America kind of never left. Like if you think about it, like they left their culture here, and it's the same for like many other places, whether or not they even colonized the place. And so mostly thanks to Hollywood.
少なくとも開けた瞬間の期待感は心地よい。それ。
America has just been able to, I guess, spread its culture far and wide with, you know, big thanks to Hollywood. Okay, cool. I can finally just use this thing. Oops. Oh, I missed some. Did I miss any here? Hey, no, I did not. I missed one over here? What did I miss? Oh, I missed something over here? What did I miss? What? Keep forgetting about Spain. Good thing the US rubbed off on you then. You could have been Spanish. I mean, I think I am. My last name, I don't know. I think. Well, I don't know really. I don't know. The thing is, like, it's very hard for me to, I guess, hear about Spain because like Spain doesn't really export any of its culture, like, right? Like if you think about it. So it's like the biggest exporters of their culture all over the world are, so like obviously the US, and then Japan. So nowadays China, Japan, so the US, China, Japan, Korea. Let me think. I guess Europe in general, like, not necessarily. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's not one country in Europe that's, yeah, it's like all of Europe, I guess. And then who else? Let me think. I guess those are it. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a few others, but those are the ones that are that I can get off the top of my head. And okay, now I understand that my grandpa on my mom's side, it's not his last name but his first name, and I understand that's a lot different than if it was his last name. But his first name was Bienvenido, which means welcome in Spanish. But then again, like, a lot of people were also named like Spanish words at the time, at that time that my grandpa grew up, because like the Spanish were still here. In fact, my wife's dad, no, dad, yeah, my wife's dad and they had Spanish teachers. Like, yeah, really, they're some of their teachers were like literally Spanish, 100% Spanish. So it wasn't even that long ago that the Philippines was still under Spanish rule. Excuse you, buddy. The Dutch are prime exporter of brake core. Okay. All right. Now that's a different topic. But yeah, I guess the culture that China has spread over the last couple of decades was like, it's less culture and more like we now have a very different lifestyle compared to how, like, what we had before. Because, like, okay, think about it. So speaking of which, like, earlier I was talking about like my mom's moving, right? So she had to clear out a lot of stuff, and like including those were our old digital cameras, like not SLRs but like literally digital cameras. Like, I don't know how to describe them. That's what people called them before. Digital cameras. Um. So I remember we had one when I was in primary school, and then that broke, and then we got another one when I was somewhere around high school and college, and then that broke too. But like the nice thing was that our second one just used a normal
口約束で済まないが
what's the word I'm looking for? SD card, like full size SD card. But the first one was like, so both of them were Sony's. Both of them were Sony's. The first one was like it used a, I'm pretty sure it was a proprietary storage, like micro storage thing. Yeah, because like, and I was, and because like the time, like the whole time I was like, I was looking through. Oh hey, what's up, Rayan? How you doing, man? Need to tell you something? What's up, man? What is it? I keep forgetting you're married. Yeah, so I am. It's not something I forget though. Oh wait, there's. Oh, okay. So this is like the part of the quest one. Okay. Oh, right. This thing. So what was it? What was I talking about? Wait, hang on. Let me. I have to. I have to recall this. Why did I even get onto this topic? Oh, clothes, lifestyle. Yeah, okay. I remember now. I remember. So basically, what ended up happening was like, okay, I got the chance to look through our old cameras. Unfortunately, the storage of the really old one, like, just couldn't be saved anymore. But I was able to get to see, like, to get the pictures from the SD card of the newer one, the relatively newer one. And I saw the kinds of clothes that I wore and my brother wore, and like basically me, my mom, my dad, and my brother wore, and like basically like our whole family wore in the 90s and the 2000s. And like if you wanted to wear nice clothes, you needed to buy clothes from branded, from like with brands. What is this for? Oh, I've never actually used that before, but okay. Like you'd okay, so over here in the Philippines, some well-known brands are, so obviously there's Levi's, right? Like those are pants, like Levi's, oops. Sneakers would be like Adidas, Skechers, basically like Western shoe brands. And if you didn't have those, then you weren't wearing nice clothes. Like, unless maybe if you were wearing like black shoes and like basically like, you know, like an office worker clothes. But yeah, like if you wanted like slightly informal and like but nice looking clothes, you had to buy brands. You had to buy like expensive brands. Like a $20 t-shirt. $20 t-shirt, $40 pair of pants. Yeah, that's what you needed in the 90s and 2000s. Nowadays, no. Like, dude, my wife, like so this house we live in, they have built-in closets. And honestly, I was very happy when I found out that they were built-in, like really large built-in closets. And then like when we first moved in here 5 years ago, they were like empty. Like we filled up like 20% of the closets with our clothes, and not just clothes, bed sheets, like blankets and like everything. And now the closets are like just full, like, and like we are over capacity. Like a bunch of our clothes are they are like, they don't even fit anymore. They're just on a chair in front of the stairs. They're just on a chair in front of the stairs, and they've been there for like they get worn, and then they go into laundry and then they go back there. They don't even go into the closet anymore. So my wife has so many clothes, and like my wife often is able to buy like a dress, like literally an entire dress for like $2. And like because she bought that dress for $2, sometimes she can buy like another pair, like one pair of shorts like for herself, and like a shirt for myself for like another 10 cents. And it's like it's crazy how cheap these clothes have gotten. I got a new kitten. Oh, nice, nice. Congratulations. Congratulations, Ryan. How is it, though? But yeah, anyway, so earlier, going back into, like, the culture thing. So China is, like, less of a culture and more like a lifestyle. And thanks to China's incredible mass production capabilities, stuff like nice shoes have gotten so much cheaper. I remember when I was a kid, I could not have nice shoes that were less than $40. In fact, like the cheapest shoes that I had when I was a kid were like 10 no, not 10, 20, $15 to $20, but not because and those weren't even like Western brands. They were local brands, but they were like super high quality local brands. In fact, I still wear some of those pairs today, actually. And nowadays, these $15 to $20 shoes are not even the cheapest anymore. Nowadays, there's like you could buy shoes for like $6. I mean, obviously they're not branded, but they're shoes, right? Like shoes of, let's say, I would say like 20 or 30% of the quality that we had a long time ago. Like we had in the 90s and the 2000s. So basically you'd be buying a new pair of shoes for like $5 to $6 every 2-ish years. Which is, I would rather pay for $20, $40 for a pair of shoes that'll last me forever. Than pay $6 every 2 years. Chev's so sweet. Oh, she's so sweet. Ah, nice, nice. Oh, hey, what's up, Yulka? How you doing, man? Is it a boy or a girl? Rayan, is your cat a boy or a girl? Can I go in here before the quest thing? Oh, I can. Nice, nice. Oh boy. I think I might need a different element here. I think I remember there was like a hydro slime here. Yep, there is a hydro slime.
裁きの雷見切りました。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
話が通じないなら叩くまででしょう。ウオパ
せ
やっ
You know who I am, right? I mean, dude, if you're someone who's changed your YouTube name recently, then no. He's like, there's a lot of dudes that come in here that keep changing their names. There's this one guy who's like, it almost feels like every time they come in here, they've changed their name. My name's Yulka on Discord. You don't know me? Dude, I just don't spend that much time on Discord. Especially lately. I don't know, man. I've just been so busy lately. Oh, wait. Can I get the thing now? Oh, I did. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Second account? Mighty? What? No way. That's you? I don't think I've ever seen you on this account before. Yeah, I've just been so out of touch on Discord lately. I think it's mostly because it's summer vacation, and like during summer vacation, my students get a lot more free time. They get more free time during the day, so that means I can have class with them during the day. So yeah, I'm just a lot busier. I have a lot less time. Especially with my mom moving, like this whole thing, I've just been super busy. Also, your name's Yulka on Discord, man. Like, why have I not? Okay, you know what? Never mind. Don't answer that. I know the answer. I don't know. I've just never noticed that your name's Yulka now on Discord. You know, am I second to troll someone? Okay. Hey, Rayan, you still there? Is your cat a boy or a girl? Oh, I just remembered. So, okay, like with the whole like my mom's moving and stuff. So, my mom also is so basically my mom's moving into her mom's house. And because like her mom's also gotten really old at this point, so and like nobody lives with her, so she prefers to just live live with her so that she could watch over her. And she plans on doing like quite a few renovations to the house, including getting a new toilet. And so the toilet is still here because like tomorrow is when she left it here at my house because like her house is like way too far. So yeah, she left it here. So basically I just have a toilet sitting in my living room because like my house is so small, there's nowhere else to put it. Like I have a toilet sitting in the living room, and I've thought so hard about using the toilet, and by using it, like basically like taking it upstairs, putting it here where my chair is, and then just streaming while sitting on the toilet. Just so I could tell you guys about it. Just so I could say I did it. I worked while sitting on a toilet. Or I streamed while sitting on a toilet. I thought so hard about doing it. Cause like realistically, I'm never gonna get this chance again. Oh, jump here again. I have to downgrade my internet to 100 Mbps tomorrow. What? What for? I mean, if you've got fast internet, why downgrade it? The OIT doesn't seem... What's OIT? Oh, it doesn't seem worth it for $10 less. Oh, okay. Okay. Been trying to cut costs everywhere. Yeah. Tell me about it. You know, I've been like ever since inflation. So, okay, inflation's always been happening, right? It's just never stopped. Like, but then like around like the end of the pandemic is when inflation started to get to, you know, like to kick into a higher gear. And that was when I really started to like you know, cut costs. And like I'm at the point where I'm cutting costs that I never ever. So over here in my city, I live in a small city, right? And there are no taxis over here. They're just tricycles. And like, but they're tricycles, but they're basically like the taxis here too, because like you just hail one. Yeah, you just hail one, and then they do their best to like get to where you are. Like they turn around, they do a U-turn, they go around a block just to get to you. And then they take you to exactly where you want to go. Like basically dropping you off right in front of exactly where you want to be. And the fare is really cheap. There's no meter. It's just a fixed fee for a certain amount of distance, and once it starts to get farther and farther, that's when you have to pay a little bit more, but it's very cheap. And I cut even those costs. Like I will walk to anywhere within city limits. If it's like, if I can walk it, if I can walk there in less than 15 minutes, I'll walk. Though my internet's the last thing I want to cut. 200 is not that great already. You know, over here in the Philippines, like anything above 50 is like incredible. Like no one will ever notice the difference. Like unless maybe if you have like a really big family, like if you got like multiple families living in one household, that's the only time that you'll notice that 50 is not fast. But other than that, like if you're like a family of let's say 3, yeah, like no, you'll never notice that 50, or yeah, 50 is slow. I mean, I don't even have 100. I mean, so from what my ISP says, I'm supposed to have 400. And it's like technically it's supposed to be a 200 plan. But then like they said something promo whatever. So I'm supposed to be getting 400. But I won. You won. What did you win? Imagine taking a cab for a 15-minute walk. No, like dude, Mr. J, it is like life is very different here. Like really. Like it's hard to explain. But I don't know, like okay, how do I explain this? The city is so small that hardly anyone walks for more than 5 minutes. Like 99% of people that don't have their own cars here or motorcycles will take a tricycle to where they're going. It's a very different world. It's hard to explain until you see it. The other person was using a voice changer. Had to do it anonymously. Okay. I mean, like, if someone was using a voice changer, I'm surprised that they, like, you could convince them to tell you, to admit it. Even if they don't know it's you. Well, I guess if they were only trying to fool you specifically. Yeah. My family is from a town you cross on foot in under an hour. Jeez. Technically you can't. Well, I mean, like, I guess it depends on, like, what you consider the town. Like, because city limits. Yeah, city limits. In my city is like you can probably go from one side of the city limits to the other in probably 20 minutes to half an hour. Depends on, like, which side you're going. But yeah, it is very small. So that's why, yeah, like, people still get on a tricycle, or aka, taxi over here, despite the very short distances, because they're relatively far. That's why I did it with this account. I was expecting a ban, but I guess he was chill. Oh, all right. I mean, I don't even want to get into this drama, man. There's way too much drama on the internet nowadays. Oh, hey, what's up, Asuna? Good to see you, man. Oh, no. Hang on. I'm gonna go into that underground room first before I finish this. Oh, okay, got it. I've finally become a marketer. Like, marketer? Like, really? A job? You got a job? Okay, the first time I went to the room, it was by mistake. I used Jianyun. The first time I went to that room, I used Kazuha and Zhongli. Yeah, Zhongli and Kazuha. And I already knew about the game because I already, like, at the time I already saw footage of the room, but then, like, I didn't know where to find it. I just got to that island, like, on like towards, like, the back of the island, back of the main island, and then I saw, like, this little thing underneath, like a platform underneath. So I thought, maybe there's something there. Also, obviously, there's like the excerpts of bliss on the minimap. I got 2 clients today, but one is still going through the company details and sponsor video. One of them didn't even see the reply. It's been 9 hours since she last came online. Oh man. So what are you? You said marketer, right? But what are you? What do you market? What is this thing that I haven't gotten? Oh, the underground one. Okay. I forgot. I know 2 characters from Blue Archive. Oh, you guys are talking about anime stuff. Yeah. I don't know why. I think I just completely missed when Sword Art Online became a big thing in the anime industry. Uh-oh. I wasn't okay, I almost jumped all the way down. Oh, there it is. Oh man, I'm sorry. Forgive me if I'm getting real quiet. I'm getting real sleepy. But we've completed it. Did I complete someone's friendship or something? Why was I getting the red thing? In characters. Or like on the character icon. Icon. Oh, the skin. Okay.
ニャンニャン怪盗は
メルジーヌはフォンテーヌが誇る美しき
Well, I guess that's it. I'm done with that event. Very nice.
彼女らとは良い関係気づくといいけ
Done with exploration all 5 times. Whew, man.
茶会は淑女の必修科目さ。お茶会における礼儀作法を学びたいなら僕が教えてあげよう。もう一度お試しください。
I'd go down 200 Mbps to save 20 bucks a month. It doesn't seem worth it. It's actually very vague between what their list on their site and your account info. Oh yeah, ISPs like to do stuff like that, man. Dude, I've worked for like multiple ISPs and yeah, it's a thing. I mean, I've never worked for the marketing department or like the billing department, but like I can just tell from the way that the customers like complain and like all the stuff that they complain about.
追加料金が必要です。
Anyway, it's getting really late, guys, and I'm sort of done for the day. That's gonna be it for today, especially because I gotta get up early-ish tomorrow. Not super early, but earlier than usual, because I gotta help my mom with the move. Anyway, so for those of you who need help building your characters' accounts, making a decision which parents to pull for, feel free to join our Discord server. Links are in the description of all my videos, VODs, and streams, and in the pinned message in YouTube chat. You can ask for my opinion. You can ping me over there. My name is Elvis Einstein on Discord. Of course, you can ask for other people's opinions too. Thank you guys so much for coming by, hanging out, and being awesome people. Have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, and take care, everybody. RJ's done getting Yelan to arrive. Night, Gramps. All right. Discord, I'm joining. Wait, Asuna? You haven't joined our Discord yet? Oh, okay. You made a new Discord. I see. All right. Okay, bye, everyone. Take care, guys. I might be streaming again soon. I can't say when, but hopefully soon, because Imaginarium Theater just reset. I haven't done it yet.